to welcome everybody back to TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. Next topic we have today is Brandon Graham, a Philadelphia Eagle, a Hall of Famer. So he's won 2 Super Bowls, notably the sack on Tom Brady to get us to that Super Bowl in the last final second of the Super Bowl. So he's finally retiring, leaving the Philadelphia Eagles. I wanted to see him play one more season, in my opinion. I think he still has something left in the tank. He's still fairly young, only 36 years of age. And he's now retiring this year. He was hurt most of the season, came back in the Super Bowl, and was very impactful in the Super Bowl, getting a lot of pressures on Patrick Mahomes. He's going now. What's your thoughts on Brandon Graham?
First and foremost, I don't agree with what you said just now when we opened up this conversation. I want to go ahead and say he's making an exit at the perfect time. Would I like to see him play another year? Because I'm a fan of him. Philadelphia Eagles is our team, so I would love to see that, but I don't want to see him tarnish that. Because he can get out there this year and the Eagles be trash. And that's a bad way to go out the door.
Okay.
He's acquired 2 championships in 15 years. He's been with the Philadelphia Eagles for 15 seasons. Upstanding player, upstanding citizen in this community of Philadelphia, upstanding citizen where he's from, in the Detroit, Michigan area. The man is a family man, he's a father, he's a role model, and he has been nothing but straight up, hands down, great for Philadelphia. This is a great exit for him. I think he's making it at the precise and direct time of his life. You know, Brandon Graham has been a focal point for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. A focal point. You watch the Super Bowls. Yeah. He contributed to this one. This man not only played in this one, but he's coming off of an injury where players be out for at least a year.
Yeah.
And give his all. He came in there and he gave everything to that team. Everything. So I think that this is a great time for him to make his exit. I think that he has accomplished things that players behind him will only wish to accomplish. So with that being said, man, it has been a tremendous and welcoming effect from Brandon Graham to be a part of this Philadelphia organization. Me as being a fan, I love him. I love this man. I love the way he played this sport for this team of mine. I love the way that he was a man, a decent person. Yeah. Period. Is. I ain't gonna say was, that's past tense. Is.
Okay.
When we speak of Brandon Graham.
So you look at
this. It's a big name here we talking about. We ain't talking about no little punter or something. We talking about BG. This is the heart and soul of that defense, man. We're the trash talker. We don't have no trash talker out there now.
But he don't talk trash.
Yes, he do. You want to go, fans, go look at his highlights.
He already talk trash.
He talks to the best player on the offensive team on the other side of the ball. We're coming to get you all game long, and he says this all game. So, this man is really not a fan. He likes the colors, but yeah.
So if you look at Brandon Graham's career numbers, 206 total games, 485 total tackles, 76 and a half sacks, and 23 forced fumbles, and 7 fumble recoveries.
Yes.
So he's,
Hall of Famer, first time ballot.
But then also, the Eagles fans were upset when we drafted him. They wanted us to get what's called from the Giants. What was his name? One who blew his hand up with a firecracker? Pierre Paul. Pierre Paul. People were mad that we chose Brandon Graham and didn't get Pierre Paul. But as you can see, Brandon Graham
panned out 15 years. Yeah. He gave us 15 years of excellence, 15 years of dedication, 15 years of just honorable, just sturdy man stuff. Like this man got out there and not only, like I said, did he do it on the field, he did it off the field. He's a great role model for kids that's coming up in this sport to look up to him, to look up to the defensive position and see how it's played and how it's upheld with integrity.
But now, if you look at the Eagles and the moves they've been making, we're not gonna get too much into that. But now you lose another voice in the locker room. You're losing
that's
Brandon
what I just
Graham,
said.
and now you lost a lot of pieces. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. How does Howie replace that?
Man, we ain't even gonna play with Howie. Don't you mention Howie name like that up here. Don't do that. Don't play with Howie like Howie Roseman has showed me time and time and time again that he's gonna get the job done. Am I lying? Has he shown you that, Toffee?
Yeah, he has.
Ladies and gentlemen, has Howie Roseman of the Philadelphia Eagles show you, if you're not an Eagle fan, would you wish this man to be your GM for your team? Tell me that I'm lying and you don't want to be it. Him to be the GM for your team. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah. Ain't no fan out there wish that.
So, shout out to Brandon Graham and wish you the best in your future endeavors. We really appreciate you here in Philadelphia.
Yes, we do.
You've won 2 Super Bowls with the Eagles. So
first time Hall of Famer, first time ballot. He's going in.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
5 years after he's retired, he will be wearing a yellow jacket.
We'll just have to see.
No, we ain't got to see nothing. I'm telling you what it is.
He'll be an Eagles Hall of Famer, but I don't know if
He's going in that
first
Hall of
5
Fame.
years.
He's going in.
I mean, I don't know.
He got 2 bowls.
5 years?
He got a deuce in 15 years. He's not a bad misconduct type of person.
But that doesn't mean that.
No, all that goes
a
in
number standpoint. Does
Yeah,
his numbers
but they
get him in the
still,
Hall of
but they
Fame?
still put in, taking points of how you, because a lot of people didn't go first time, not because of their numbers, but because of the person they were.
Yeah, I'm not saying he won't make it, but you said at 5 years after he's retired.
Yes, he's going in first time. That's the first time he'll be eligible to get to the Hall of Fame.
But I'm saying
Inducted, excuse me.
So you mean first
His
time?
first 5 years, he's going in the first time.
Okay, we'll have to see. I don't know.
There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He's going in first time ballot.
I mean, I would
For
like
the
to see.
Philadelphia
I would
Eagles.
like to see it. I'm not saying like I would like to see it.
I'm gonna tell
but I
you
don't
here,
know.
ladies and gentlemen, we come back and revisit this in 5 years from now, and you can let me know if I was right or wrong.
Yeah, you heard it here first. It's TBISC, the best in sport to the table.
The best.
Hello. You need home care services for yourself or a loved one, but you don't know where to begin. If you don't want to wait in a long line to the welfare office, or hire someone to do the work for you, or you're just tired of the runaround, please allow Mecca Care to help you. Call now, 215-644-8341. 215-644-8341.